Hello again, Internet. Are we back? Huh. Okay, I have not run an ad successfully, we know that. And I'm back. I think I managed to crash Streamlabs. This is fine. Everything is fine. Way! Way, we're back. Give me a sec to sort some other stuff out and we will be back to your scheduled content. Hopefully. Streamlabs, are you dropping frames? No, not obviously. Good. Okay. Hello! Alright. I think that's everything that needed to happen. Okay, so, good news. Shepard is still right there. Bad news, I crashed OBS and I didn't run an ad, but we'll work that one out next time. Beyond that, let's get Liara off this frozen planet so we can do some inappropriate flirting. Oh, I did think we were going to have to deal with the Rachni. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not sure I like this Ari Commander getting up in the background. Also, I'm not sure her head should be doing that. Yes. Eee! Eee! Cat, we've just had a break.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces.
Oh!
Your musics are colorless.
Fair. But we might have to have a cat break first before we can deal with that. Hello. Say hi to the... No, over here, say hi to the humans. There we go. See? Human give dreamy. Human give dreamy. Who's the most demanding cat? Well done. Who bites the guests? Is it you? Just found the mod for the PC version called Mirror, Please Be Quiet. Yes, excellent. This is one of the downsides of playing on console. Right, let's go back to the spider. Why aren't you dead?
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced.
Oh, that...
We are Rachni.
That answers my question of how sentient are the Rachni. And gives me an opportunity to do something about it, which is great. I've been watching somebody stream the latest Deus Ex game, and one of the things I like about it that really pisses me off in Mass Effect is when it gives you the dialogue options, it actually gives you a preview of exactly what the character will say, rather than Shepard just saying random things that are only vaguely related to whatever options I'm selecting. Let's ask her the meaningful
Did you order
question.
your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence.
Oh, I'm liking the audio on this.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
So don't know if it comes across on the stream, but on the headphones I can hear the words also whispered in a second track, which I'm really liking. I don't think I ever noticed that when I was playing on headphones.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Yes, fair.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology.
Ellie!
Wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I liked it there. My party is playing Shoulder Angel and Shoulder Devil. That is an awfully specific example, Liara. I'm increasingly unconvinced that Benesia's mothering was very good.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Read the extremely traumatized Ragnar Queen? Why, yes, I think I will. What's the difference between I won't kill you and I'll free you? Is the first one just I'll let somebody else do it?
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
What the hell was that achievement? Bye-bye! Be safe! try not to murder the galaxy. That was a lot of Paragon points. Okay.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
You don't say.
The appeal of winter wears thin very.
Oh, was this your first snow tally? Right, how the hecking heck do we get out of here? Icon has regrets. Right, quarantine lab. Can we get to the quarantine lab? Start by going this way. Will you let me out this way? No. No, I guess there's only one way out. Yeah, we're allowed out this way. But that's not where the quarantine lab is. I suspect it may be too late for those scientists. Whoops. Oh, more hostiles? What flavour of more hostiles? Is that more arachni? So where and how do I get to them? Let me out. Oh, you certainly wish to leave. Okay, cool. As long as I can actually resolve the situation at the hot labs, I don't want to leave. But I'm also very lost. Very lost. Ah, there's a door that way. Okay. Hot labs. Elevator. Guess we'll go to the hot labs. Presumably kill some arachna offspring? Oh dear, who are you? You're new. Do you need a seminar in remedial research ethics?
Are you here to secure the situation?
Dear.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
What did you do?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragnar's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
I feel like I'm having this conversation in the wrong order.
So long frozen that it survived the centuries.
I also think I've done this exact thing before, where I've
Binary Helix planned to
dealt with Benezia and the Queen before I found him, so there's something weird with the routing here.
Egg is not a common Ragnar.
If I'm making the same mistake twice.
She lays eggs. They move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Shepard, stop being so heteronormative. And maybe
Obviously,
I am meant to.
wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Ragnar do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs.
This is the intended route, okay.
Controllable.
I feel like... Okay, so this possibly gives me the option of reuniting the...
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work.
This makes no sense.
These Ragnar are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Fun. Like, what do you mean by within the station? Do I need to evacuate first? The Queen did say the same thing about the young being unsavable, which is part of the reason why I don't think this dialogue makes sense, and it feels like it's in the wrong order, but I don't know.
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay, what are we doing? Because Shepard sounded like she thought there was Medigil around here, is what I heard. Oh no, not Clippy again. Hi, Clippy.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Are you going to tell me stuff that only Binary Helix executives are allowed to know?
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
This is meant to be a more trustworthy source on Rachni development, the Queen. Yeah, unlikely. Mother should have taught you not to get mixed up in super sketchy research. Yes. Fair.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
Yeah, I just murdered Benezia's face. So this definitely feels like it's in the wrong order. Maybe if we're super racist, he is the authority, maybe.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Thank you, Betietta.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Result sounds final.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
Okay.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
That was good. So, we're setting off a bomb. We're nuking things. Right.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Alright, let's check. Map and possibly journal. Why is there a marker there? Did I put that there? Probably. On a different floor. Right. Journal. What does journal say? The hot labs quarantine. Head to the quarantine lab, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. I'm gonna give this one more go. Also, she gave me the location. Right, to deal with the hot labs. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the quarantine labs one more time, and if not, we will nuke the place and run. Not that Shepard is completist or anything. No, this is it. We cannot fix the scientists. Well, I guess they should have paid attention in their ethics classes. Talia, what were you doing still in there?
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
Nuke the place.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code.
And for the love of chaos. Mumble something! Let's try mumbling something.
6 Emperor Tyrann
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
This is great.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Fetch
You
quest.
out, Commander.
Although, having said that, he is sitting here, so that's fine. You didn't feel like volunteering that code to start with?
I am feeling not so well.
How do I trigger the purge?
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give elmyra the start.
Okay, I could have gone to the hot labs before, but Benez is a point of no return. Go away with your toxic goop. Well... that's exciting. If I do this before Benez, she apparently orders everyone to attack me. Obtain purge codes, okay. What value of everyone?
Online. How can I help you?
I totally have reported for arrest and interrogation. Now have a purge
Activate
code.
neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Saving before activating the purge. Thank you very much.
You have the
Let's
code.
do that.
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Okay, let's save and then have this conversation again. Thank you, Betietta.
The sooner we are off
Oh.
this frozen world.
Yes, Liara, I'm working on it.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
There you go, Clippy.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Okay. Seriously, why does the power wheel not open when I press that button? I have concerns about all of those red dots. Ah. Okay, it's okay. We have 7 Medigel and 1 minute and 48 seconds. This is fine. I also fought my way through a hold of bokoblins this afternoon. This is fine. Okay, most of those red dots are actually the little ones, which is not necessarily better, but... oh god, Talia, I wish I had useful powers against organics. That would be so handy. Much scream. Okay. I hadn't died in a little while. So much screeching. Yeah. Actually, let's activate activate some defensive powers. And now we can actually... Liara, come back online. Oi! Be more dead. Where would be an effective singularity? Let's try that. Okay, we'll put Medigeld. Oh, I do not like the workers. The workers are naughty. Okay, more Medigel. Oh crap. Is Liara down? Liara? Yeah, Liara is down. Okay. Ow! No! 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 Okay, better. Oh no, Tally is down! Where are all of the little red dots? Okay. This is unfortunate. What is No! Crap. Okay, hide. Shepherd, hide. Hide while Unity recharges. That does look like it's glitched the floor. Grenade. That is a not terrible idea, actually. No! Stop it. Okay. Oh no! I forgot the timer. Crap! No, I think we're gonna do this again. I think that Ragnar melding with the floor does not help. Extremely legendary. Okay. This is fine. I think we might have to film the timer at least once, just for that particular experience of game over. Yeah. Singularity over there. Warp your face. And lift your face. Actually, no. Warp your face, lift your face. Also, Liara's down again. Where are the little ones? Why are there so many of them? Okay. Let's just try and run for it. Party, be more alive and, like, here. Okay. Party's here. We can Medigel. No, we can't Medigel in the elevator. Okay, did we do it? I think we did it. There's no timer anymore, so I'm guessing we did it. That elevator did not get us 500 meters away from things, though. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Let's Medigel. Because we're all kind of not doing great. remember what's happening here. This is where we fought Benezia, isn't it? We still can't go out the other way. Right, I guess the tram it is. Okay, I think we get to go back to the Normandy, and actually there might be some other stuff to do in the corporate bit of Bavaria. Please don't make me drive the Mac all the way back though. I would like to get back to at least the Normandy so I can do extremely inappropriate flirting with my girlfriend whose mother I just murdered. And we're gonna have to pay Conrad a visit again, aren't we? Meeting the parents was a net positive.
Move, Commander. Head for the Mu relay.
There's no point. Shepard.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's
Okay,
going,
fair.
we'll just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Ashley, you're not making a case for staying alive. Yes, the other parent is still alive. She's much nicer.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
What does Fallout even mean in this context?
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Oh, joy.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Can we rack up renegade points?
Accurate, Commander. You found Rachni on Novaria?
Yes, and I let them live.
Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Not my problem. The military we're done here version. Fair. I guess I can try and be nice to her and see if she gets better, but I don't think she does. Not in this game anyway.
3? No, 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats the galaxy ever faced.
I really want to hang up on the Council because it will give me renegade points, but also, like, this is an argument I want to have.
She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
That's not what you said.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Maybe we can just stop random genocide and things will get better. Yay, +2 renegade points. Right! Liara. If I can remember where she lives. I think these are the stairs. These are the stairs. And then back there is the med bay. Ooh, what Shepard got in her pockets? Alright. We will take that. Hello, Dr. Chakwas. Goodbye, Dr. Chakwas. Liara!
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
You're still allowed to have feelings about it.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
That was only a little bit flirting. It was not as inappropriate as I thought it might end up. Oh God, give me a Medigel. Drink, yes. Remember, drink responsibly. Oh God, I don't want to talk to Caden. Drink responsibly and or non-alcoholically. Oh, we need to talk to Joker. I bet he'll have things to say. It's definitely talking to all the crew time. Okay. Hi, Rex! I liberated the Arachnite Queen!
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
How's the genocide?
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
I would have thought you'd have more opinions on what we just did.
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
My suspicion is that he will have opinions on the Arachnite Queen if you actually take him on the mission.
I can see where that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I are old friends. Sort of.
Tell me you ganged up on the diplomat.
We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
One, I ship it, and two, that's like that one episode of Leverage.
An Asari commando mercenary. That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
Cannon ship. Yes.
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent.
Amazing. See, these people have more ethics than the researchers.
Bit of a softie.
Hey, Chef Rowley, fancy looking at AO3 for Rex and the lean effect?
On the station.
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it.
Oh, but she did.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut.
That's awfully specific.
Back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina
Excellent.
sent a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, They deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
This is a good story, Rex.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really
Mass
ill.
Effect fandom, you have disappointed me.
I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes.
Good job.
Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. That was an excellent Rex story.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Have you considered not being a cop?
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot.
Have you learned that all cops are bad?
A lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Salion, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Oh gosh.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going back to C-Sec. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training. But
No, Garrus, that's the wrong lesson to take from this.
if the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
Oh dear. Fine.
Glad you see it that way.
Could be
Keep
worse.
that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Hello, Space Nazi. How are you doing today?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
You're damn right it was.
You really should talk to Tisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just
What
saying.
makes you think I would talk to you before I talk to her, Ashley?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot.
Dear.
Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
Oh, wait, what? What are we attacking?
I don't understand. What's today?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Dear. I don't want to be friends with you, Ashley. I really don't. One of the producers denied that Ari is Alina. Oh, disappoint. I do like that headcanon though. Why did I talk to her? I have regrets.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the ship.
Nah, you just happened by at the right time.
But
Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
okay. Why does everybody assume I have spied on them with rays?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Jeffrey Sinclair did that job much better in Babylon 5? Didn't turn into a space Nazi?
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
So, that made you a space Nazi. Delightful.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
I feel like lessons were learned, just the wrong one. Summarizes both this conversation and the one with Garrus. That's why you dislike aliens. Yes, I'm actually going to call her out on this.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You can be useful cannon fodder?
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire and forget missile. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
She has yet to say anything,
ma'am,
that I like. I continue to be horrified by everything that comes out of her mouth. Also, it strikes me that, like, she's the one who gives me a hard time for being in Cerberus in 2, if she survives, and, like, she's prime Cerberus recruitment material, so what happened? Yeah, the story about her sisters was good. But that's not nothing about liking her, that's just liking her sisters.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I have talked to you about these things already.
I should go.
No new dialogue from Tally, fair enough. Have fun reverse engineering my ship. Do we have to talk to Kaidan? Okay, I guess we can talk to Kaidan and then we can talk to Joker with a brain bleach. Joker will hopefully have new snark for us. I always forget which side of the elevator opens, and that's because it's different sides of the elevator that open. Okay. Please don't try to flirt with me. Please don't try to flirt with me.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll go for
What's your
tactical.
opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Oh shit. Did he just call Liara a kid? Yes, thanks for pointing that out, Betietta. Could be worse, I could have to talk to Vernon. Yes. Yes, we will go and talk to Conrad. Probably before the end of this stream at this rate.
Any opinion?
Oh no, wait. I asked him that already.
If we had the option, we weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not
We'll
sure.
talk another time, Lieutenant.
You're so extremely helpful. Right. Bye, Kaidan! Okay, we managed to flee from Kaidan without, like, flirting. Where are the stairs? Oh, around here. Good. Let's go be snarked at by Joker, that's always fun. Hello, Joker. How's your relationship with the ship going?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations.
The corporations.
One will freeze your balls off. The other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I love him so much. No, I literally have asked him all of these things and none of them have gone well.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
But for the record, the corporations were definitely worse. I might try and go back to Nevaria at some point and see if I can do the smuggling for the Krogan and the Hanar. Do we do that tonight? Because literally the only other thing I want to do tonight is to go and talk to Conrad. So yes, let's try and see if we can do that one last side quest down on Nevaria. I can't go back to Nevaria. I guess having nuked some of the planet, I'm now persona non grata. Fair enough. Can't say I'll miss them. I'm still technically on Nevaria. Okay. Oh yes, I have to leave my ship manually. Thank you. I exit. Okay. Also, we should probably save. I hear saving is a thing. Oh, and we've leveled apparently, but we'll do that for homework. I forgot that I had to exit my ship manually on main mission planets. Let's see how much of a persona non grata I am then. And how many more renegade points I can rack up. There we go. Accept squad, yes.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
There we go. What exciting things are there here? Oh. That sure sounds like an alarm. Oh dear, I have to navigate this crime against architecture again. What's this? Hello!
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk.
Oh dear.
I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analea Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
What I'm hearing is the thing that was unfortunate was that he was caught.
Doesn't matter if you approve or not.
Bluntly stated, but not untrue. As a Spectre, you can do as you see fit.
So
I
I
only
can.
request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
Why would I
do what you have to do, Captain? I'll do the same.
I see. That makes your position clear enough. If you'll excuse me.
Renegade points!
Good day.
Nevaria is definitely the place for renegade points. No, that's not the... Ah! Crime against architecture. How do I get out of here? But out of here I mean, like, into Nevaria proper. These lifts all appear to be unavailable. Or corridors. Wait. Customs? Why is this place such a maze? I am so confused. Okay, so that's where the Normandy is. Customs. So maybe there is an exit up there somewhere. Oh! There. Ha, found you. I guess the weapon scanners have given up on me. I missed it. Thank you, Slant. Some of the least dickish renegade points I've seen in ME1, yes. I'm going to make the most of it. Oh, Tally is not bouncing. But Liara is stretching really quite sensuously. Hello, can I do any smuggling for you?
Running this place just fine before that parasite.
Oh, you think she was the problem? Hello, meet me. Right, let's do some smuggling.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
I have.
Alright, I'll help.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Are you telling me I have to go back to the Normandy because at this rate I might just keep the package?
Could I buy something now?
Do you have Corin armor?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Heavy armor Krogan. Guess what? I can't actually compare it to what I've got for my Krogan. Light armor Turian, light armor Quarren. Now that might be useful. Ooh! Okay, but is it as fancy as Tally's current armor? Fine, we're buying it. Look, this is like one of my handful of purchases. This is why I'm sitting on this many credits. Krogan, Turian. No. These are all fine. Like, I've literally bought like maybe 3 lots of armor and a bunch of licenses and maybe 1 pistol at some point. I feel the game is quite generous with just random scavenging stuff. Smuggling. His package has been left outside the Normandy in the docking bay. Right, let's go and navigate that maze again. Oh, actually, what else was there? Doctor at risk. That's elsewhere. Citadel to fan. Cool. Let's go do smuggling. Back up renegade points. Which way is out again? No, not this way. I hate this place. I hate everything about this place. Shepard also hates this place. Casually runs the credits 9999999 console command at the start of their runs. Nice. Again, I'm playing on console. So what I'm hearing is you called me 1%, but really you're the 0.1%. Ship again and try and remember how we get out of here. Wow, I'm smuggling things. It is very exciting. Where is my parcel? There. I guess the only way I can interact with this by opening it. Right. Journal. Smuggling. You've recovered Opal's package. It appears to be a powerful experimental weapon mod. Bring him back to him at his store. Can I keep it? Those credits have been ciphered out of the accounts of someone too rich to notice the loss. Yeah, fair. What gives me the most renegade points here? Smuggling or keeping the thing? Hey Shepherd, how Chaos Goblin are we feeling? I think we'll keep it. Although it doesn't seem to actually tell me what it is. None of these look experimental, right? I'm also not actually trying to upgrade Shepherd's assault rifle. Just materials. No, none of these look particularly experimental. Boo. It's not very good, and there is a way to keep it. If you keep it, you're not smuggling into Noveria. Yeah, that's a fair point. I think smuggling into Noveria is probably going to annoy more people. I thought I'd lost them, but good, they're still behind me. Hello, I'm doing smuggling! Ha! I remembered where I'm going this time. Okay, I feel like this elevator should be full of advertising. And in fact, every available surface on Noveria should be full of advertising. So I guess it could be worse as a corporate hellscape? You have to tell Opod you're keeping it to actually get it. Amazing. Hello.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Lie, I haven't picked it up. Fine, have it.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of...
I'm so underpaid for this shit!
...would be most appropriate.
Oh! I can't use Intimidate. I'm not intimidating enough yet.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Excellent. So basically, I'm Twitch.
It'll have to do.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Okay. That didn't get me renegade points, did it? Boo. Well, it got me the satisfaction of having fucked with Noveria. Right. Let's go talk to Conrad. Because I make great life choices. Enabled by chat. Bye, Noveria. I sincerely hope I never see you again. Corporate hellscape of doom. Also, like that, she's presumably a senior security officer, and she's currently standing guard outside the Normandy dock, which either means she's been demoted or they really want to keep an eye on me. Not that did any good. Oh, dang, I didn't think of that. Because I did find the Krogan last time. But honestly,
stand by, shore party.
Given my previously discussed bank balance, 250 credits is neither here nor there. These jobs are just not lucrative enough.
The commanding officer is aboard.
We have to do them for the job satisfaction.
Relieved.
I wish I'd thought of selling it to the Krogan there. Just for maximum chaos. Right, let's go talk to Conrad. Citadel. Citadel. Yes. Ooh, snow. That's a very good reverse unparking, Joker. I'm very impressed. I speak as somebody who can't reverse park for shit. In Amity you get Ilium, which is just as bad but shiny. Ill slaves are legal here, yes. I'm kind of glad that my memory of things is extremely hazy, so I can't remember any of that. So I look forward to that surprise. It's going to be great. Is there anything else we could be doing on the Citadel? Probably not, really. Okay. Oh, don't crash. Oh, speaking of, let's save. Okay. I feel like Shepard should be able to go out on her own, but I don't think she can. Mind you, this user interface is slightly better than the bit in Dragon Age that lets you, like, you can solid, I think, most of the Dragon Age games. So when I played the latest DLC, I hadn't played it so long that I assumed you could only have three people in your party, whereas you can have 4. So I actually
interior pressure
played the entire quite difficult DLC underpowered because I'd forgotten how many people I was allowed in my party.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Calendar memory be like, sweet, new content, yes. A lot of subtext about the security captain. I may have forgotten that already. What did we say about Colander memory?
Officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering...
We're in the news! Party, we're in the news!
In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Again, where's the rest of my news / advertising / elevator music? Right. Fast travel. Not this way, this way. Markets. Yeah, there was a lot of screaming when I played that Dragon Age DLC. You can arrive at the markets. Hi, Conrad. How are you?
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
I dread this.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Again? No.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
I would like to think that we have better recruitment procedures than that.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Oh dear. Can I intimidate him? I feel like Shepard is just fresh off Nevaria and in the habit of intimidating people. SNES RPG I played when I was young, I unequipped some armor to sell for better stuff and never equipped the new stuff. He'd be an accurate example of humanity, yes. Ask Slant about that time he ran the Mage Tower in Dragon Age Origins in the character's underwear.
Alright, let's see. I'm a bad guy. Stop me from killing you.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
Because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
The feeling's entirely mutual, Conrad. Presumably that keeps him alive? Right, okay. Mission accomplished, I think. Journal. The fan. You convince Conrad that his interest in you is unhealthy and he should head back home to his family. He shouldn't be a problem any longer. Except to his family? Again, I would like to have a conversation with his wife. Well, don't say I don't provide new content. Alright, CSEC, so we can go to the docking bay because the docking bay is through CSEC for some reason. That's the last I'll see of Conrad until ME2. Yes! Fabulous! Which is the docking bay elevator? It's this one. Ha!
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently.
We're in the news!
Reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Those are all my middle names. I do love all of the stories of I accidentally did this mission underpowered / naked.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh, I shall have to put on Tally's new armour in my homework, and if it's not bright yellow or another good colour, she might go back in the worst but bright yellow armour because I like it. Right. You did have a dashing hat. I think I'm back on the Normandy where I can do lots of homework, and this is a good time to call this stream. Thank you, everybody. Oh, some news. I have decided, and I'm going to regret this, but I'll be playing Dread on stream, so I will try and schedule a semi-regular weekend stream for that, which will be subject to the vagaries of Pokemon Go events and my personal life, which occasionally I do have. But we'll probably do another Dread stream this weekend sometime. So we'll probably go with 2 Mass Effect streams and a Dread stream until we finish Mass Effect 1. And after that, I might do 2 Dread streams and a Boyfriend Dungeon stream for a bit, or something along those lines, and see how we go. And then when I finish either Dread or Boyfriend Dungeon, we'll move on to Mass Effect 2. Something like that. You regret it, but you won't dread it. Yes, quite. Okay, so yeah, we're going up to 3-ish streams a week, and we'll see how that goes, and how playing Dread once a week goes, because I was watching the video from Saturday, and I was like, I already can't remember any of these buttons, so I'll be relearning Dread from scratch every Saturday, or every weekend. It's going to be fantastic. But yes, thank you for coming. Follow me if you aren't following me for more Chaos and Grumpy Shepherd and Metroid Dread and other shenanigans. And I will see you all Thursday night. Bye, Internet!